2 men cannot enter. No 2 men.
Oh, hi.
2 men.
Oh.
Only man and woman. We are in Shibuya, which is an area in Tokyo, Japan, and we are going to explore the love hotels here. This is called the Love Hotel Alley, and it's essentially a bunch of hotels where you can rent by the hour, by 3 hours. I think you can do overnight as well. I'm thinking if we could find like 3 or 4 different spots, maybe one that's like more kitschy and fun, one that's maybe a little fancier, and one that's like a little more low-key, really, to get like the full vibe, you know what I mean? Yep. The thing with love hotels is that they don't promote in the front that it's a love hotel. You kind of have to know, and the way to find out is to look at the front of the hotel, and if they have signs that say how much per hour and how much for the night, that's a clear indicator that it's a love hotel and not just like an overnight type of hotel. What are you getting?
I'm gonna try one of these energy drinks because it looks cool. It looks like they're from here, right?
I know, I want to try it. Can I have a sip of it?
Yeah, we're split together.
Okay, perfect. Does it taste like a Red Bull?
No, but it's not that far off. Like, I don't mind it, actually.
Some love hotels don't allow same-sex couples, and I'm not sure which ones those are, so we're just gonna kind of blindly go to them and see if they allow us. I'm probably just gonna switch to my iPhone when we go inside because I heard that if they find out you're filming, they charge you a ton more, maybe because they think you're shooting content for OnlyFans or something like that. I think I found one. It's called Hotel Moti, and the reason why we think it is because
60 minutes is 2,000 yen, which would be like, so 1,000 yen is like $6, so that's like $12, right?
So $12 for an hour here.
Yeah, for an hour.
I'm down to give it a chance. Ready? Okay, no English, it's okay. But 2,060 minutes? No?
No.
I don't know what just happened there, but I don't think. What do you think happened?
They want 2 men. I think she thought we were like, or maybe it was like, I thought maybe she thought we was asking us if we wanted each our own room or together. I don't know actually, though. It was really confusing. She seemed sweet, but we had a language barrier to say the least.
2,500 for
90 minutes. Well, maybe not, but it looks.
How much does that equal again? 2,500?
Well, like 500 yen is like $3. So 3 times like $12, $15, right? Is that
for 90 minutes?
I don't know. Is that true?
It looks nice, and I like that you can like kind of pick like different. It looks like there's like a vibe to it.
Yeah. So like, it's cool.
I say we give this one a shot. You want to?
Yeah.
Hello, for two? Two people, yeah. Yeah. For 90 minutes.
B type.
Which type?
Oh, which type? Ooh, which one do you like? Oh my gosh. Ever catch yourself reaching for a bad habit? Those moments when you're out with your friends and everyone's indulging, it's hard not to join in. But what if you didn't have to feel left out? That's where Fume comes in. Fume is a game changer. It's a sleek, flavored air device, not a vape, that lets you enjoy refreshing flavors such as crisp mint or my favorite flavor, which is cinnamon hearts, without any smoke, vapor, or nicotine. And it's not just about the flavor. Fume is designed for those of us who need something to do with our hands, like fidgeting with magnets or clicks. It's calming and kind of addicting, but in a good way. Flavored air is nothing like vaping. If vapor was, let's say, like a sticky soda, Fume is closer to an herbal tea. Cleaner, more natural, and just so much better for you. And at a third of the cost of your bad habits, switching to Fume just makes sense. If you're ready to fill the void without the guilt, head to tryfume.com/MattCullen. Use my code MattCullen and get a free topper when you order the Journey Pack. Scan the QR code on the screen and join the 300,000 people who have already made the switch. Thank you, Fume, for sponsoring today's video, and now back to the interview.
Wow. Cute. You can have a little shower in here. Nice.
Wow. It's kind of cozy. Give me a little tour.
Okay, let's see what we're working with. See, we entered in here. That looks like we got a little coat area. And so just take advantage of this when I can. Then you've got your shower situation here. It's like a very small tub, but I really love the Japanese like bathrooms. It's like literally a whole room. So if you, I guess, make a lot of love in here, you can rinse off. This is like the setup with all the amenities, which I'm shook. We've got hairbrush, moisturizer milk, tea, towels. Oh, we're freshening up. We definitely are.
Oh.
Ouch.
Maybe not the softest bed.
We thought it was gonna be so soft.
Wait, I was imagining like a plush bed.
Oh, we thought that was gonna be a cute moment for the camera. These I think are just like, because the food is so flavorful here, it leaves like your clothes smelling. So this is like a deodorizer. It has no like scent really, but it just clarifies. And I've seen people outside restaurants spraying, like when they leave, you know, spraying the customers. And then this is our toilet area. I love all like the toilet functions here in Japan. I'm like someone who is not familiar with the bidet, but I've become very familiar since coming here. So also really short door. Like I'm not a very tall person, so I love like seeing these things. I'm like, oh, look how
You're so tall. You're so
right?
tall. This is what I love about traveling so much, is like you get to experience a culture that's so unlike your own. You know, I have never experienced anything like a love hotel before, and it's so cool to see that it's such a flourishing business here, because it's just so different for us, you know what I mean? It's just like I would never expect something like this would exist, and it fascinates me.
It's so random.
It is, but it's so cool. And like,
it feels so normal too.
Exactly, it feels so normalized here. Like it doesn't feel like it's stigmatized. It's like people are walking by, like you'll see a normal looking couple just walk in and they rent a room and it's totally okay. It almost makes me feel like very sex positive, you know, very like it's okay. Like I think if this is in a place like in the States, it would be like in a much like darker alley kind of vibe. Don't you think?
Yeah.
And here it just feels like it's a very like healthy environment.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me like, it's like, because I know there's like some bathhouses in the U.S. that obviously have like rooms and everything. It's just like such a higher scale than anything I think like that there is there, you know.
These love hotels, they wrap everything up obviously for sanitary reasons, but everything feels really, really clean here. I don't know, before coming to a love hotel, I had a preconceived idea and maybe judgment of what it would look like or what it would feel like. You know, they're turning over people like constantly. I didn't think that it'd be this clean feeling and safe and nice and comfortable, and I could totally see why someone would come here. It makes me wonder why they don't have anything like this in the States. There's been so many times where, like, let's say I'm traveling somewhere and my check-in to a hotel is not till 4 p.m. that night, and I'm like, oh, what should I do? I'm so tired. I've been traveling all day. Like, I would love people to go to a little hotel and pay $30 and go take a nap there, or if I'm out drunk at a club and, you know, don't want to obviously go home. It seems like there's clientele for this. And didn't he say that all the rooms were booked too? Yeah, like the more affordable rooms were all completely booked up. So we did like one step up like in price tier, but that means they're busy. They're making their money. There's something called Make Love over here. Oh, I think I know what it is.
Lube?
I think it's a condom. Yeah, 2 condoms. Very nice of them. Very considerate. Hotel areas. Here's one. 2 hours for $3,500.
That's cheap. Look, it looks like you can do 1,530 minutes. We just tried to 30 minutes. No, just
30 minutes.
Rest.
Rest, yeah. Okay, so you could pick. What's the cheapest one again?
The cheapest would be 3,500, which is the rest for 2 hours. Oh, look.
So
To get the rest for 2 hours, but that's 5,800. That's the cheapest that's not in use right now is 4,800.
It's very popular.
Let's see what this is.
This one. Wow.
Let's see.
So this one's like the most
These ones
expensive
with champagne too.
Oh, look at that. Very nice.
Oh my gosh, massage chairs?
Wow.
Yeah, massage chairs. This is nice.
A bath. This was like $60, you said, right? A balcony?
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what it's like. It's so nice. It's our bougie one. Should we just do it?
Yeah, if you want to do the bougie one now.
I'm gonna do it. 6:03.
For 2 hours?
Wait, can I Google Translate for you? Will you speak? 2 men cannot enter? No 2 men?
Oh, hi.
2 men.
Oh.
Only man and woman? Oh, okay. Thank you so much. It's okay, thank you. Okay, so we had our first experience where she seemed really nice about it and really apologetic. Like, she's like, I'm so sorry, but 2 men cannot enter Russia. Sorry, but she means 2 men cannot enter the room, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's really interesting, and I don't blame her. I think it's part of the culture, but it's interesting that, you know, that some places allow for 2 men and some places that we are willing to spend.
We're still like a minority, you know?
Completely. We were willing to spend like $70 on this room. Then we picked the nicest room and we still got turned away. So that was really interesting. Neverland, Tokyo. Do you think this is...
This is restaurant.
Hotel Lirio? It's 3,900 yen for a 2-hour rest. Hello? Oh, do we go over here?
Welcome. Please select your room from this room information panel.
How interesting.
Please select the room you desire.
Oh, do we go and like tell them what we want?
Sorry, 2 men. No.
2 men, no?
Sorry.
Oh, thank
No,
you.
no bad.
We're not allowed.
This one either, because they own both. They
Wow.
must assume us on the camera is like clicking and then like not accepting us or something. I don't know.
Two men? Yeah. Just rest for like an hour.
Arigato.
Wow. 201.
By that red light. Interesting.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So different already, different vibe, different rooms. So come on here. We have a bathroom right here. This is kind of cute.
Yeah, big bathtub.
Wow.
There's toilet.
Big.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, big. Wow. What do you think?
Huge.
It's so big for this. Is
So
big for
classic
Tokyo.
looking too. Like the ceiling's cool.
I actually really love this one. It feels a little older and has a lot more character to it, I feel like. I think it was the same exact price. It does look a little more worn down, but it's really cool and it's warm, and I love a themed love hotel. I've been looking all around because I know there are some really cool themed love hotels, and this one feels... I just love it. Like there's a little record player. Oh, much more comfy.
Yeah, it is.
Much more comfy. Very airy. Oh, it feels so good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like that too. I like this. It's very vibey in here. Want to try the slippers with me? Left foot first. Oh, these are bigger.
These are nicer.
These are nice.
I wonder if this is a smoking hotel.
Oh, good point.
Ashtray. So I guess after a good, you could just. Or I mean, this. I
Yeah, not that. That was.
know that's illegal.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Guess we're trapped. Help!
Get us out!
Help.
Love hotel! Wait, this closet's kind of spooky. Oh my god, that scared me. I don't know why that scared me to open that. Just a little nice closet for your clothes. This is interesting. You can like rent costumes. So like, let's say you want to be a cop. You can rent the costume while you're here and wear it in the room. So that's you to rent a blow dryer. How interesting. You can go out once a day. When you go out, always leave the front key in the front. Pack your bags before you go out. Rental items will be returned upon request. Extensions are not permitted while you are out. Please be sure to return 10 minutes before your departure time. If you return after that time, we will consider you have to have left and begin cleaning the room. Can we? I had such a good time exploring the love hotels with Sloan, and it's been really fun incorporating him into some of my videos. It's not going to be in every video, of course, kind of thing, but it is so fun that, you know, I share such a big passion of creating videos with him, and we have so much fun doing it, and it was a great way to, you know, try something new in Japan, but also make a video out of it, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. It's a little different than, you know, the classic interview format I do on my channel, but lately I've been really allowing myself to just try new things with my channel and make sure I don't feel stuck. You know, sometimes it's hard because you find something that works and, you know, and you just try to recreate that over and over and over again. But, you know, I've been doing this series for, I think, 2.5 years now, and I just don't want to feel stuck in one way of creating. So it's been fun to, you know, try new formats, and I know this one was a little more vloggy potentially than my other videos, but I hope you had fun watching it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Life here has been really busy for me, but in all the best ways. I have felt pretty overwhelmed every day because I just feel like I'm nonstop working, but, you know, I always think back to when I wasn't doing this, and I always dreamed of a day that I would wake up and my schedule would be packed of things that I love to do, you know, creative things, and that is my life right now, and I just feel so grateful. So every time I feel a little overwhelmed, I just remind myself how happy I am and how grateful I am for these opportunities. I actually leave for Florida. Well, actually, rewind. I leave for Las Vegas tomorrow for 3 days, and I'm going to the Gay Vienna Awards and gonna film some content in Vegas, which will be fun, and I'll see Crush there, so I'm sure Crush will make it back on the channel, and I'm doing the red carpet at the Gay Viennas, which will be really interesting, and I get back from Las Vegas on Wednesday, and then on Friday, I go to Palm Springs for the day because I don't know if you guys knew this, but I also shoot content for the Old Gays. They've been on my channel, and that's how I met them, and we created a great relationship, and I love those guys so much, and I feel so connected to them, and now I've been filming a lot of their content for their own social media and stuff too, so I'm going there on Friday to film with them, and then following Monday, I go to Florida, which I'm so excited about. I will be in the Fort Lauderdale area, so if any of you are watching the channel and you've wanted to be interviewed, or you know an interesting story in Fort Lauderdale area that you'd love for me to explore, make sure to let me know by emailing me why I'm going to Florida in the first place. I have not talked to you about yet, but I am directing and producing an Out TV show, which I'm so excited about. I'm not going to tell you too much about what it's about yet, but you'll find out as the videos go on, because I'm really excited about it. It's been about a year and a half, maybe a year in the making. I sold the show maybe a year ago, and contracts and all of this stuff, and money and production budget, and it's been a whole ordeal, and finally we're shooting in a couple weeks, and right now I'm in like the trenches of pre-production, talking to all the cast and interviewing them, and getting all ready for the show. It's been a really fascinating experience because I got that opportunity because of my YouTube channel and because of the work that I do there, and obviously I had to pitch a show and sell it, but I'm getting in these doors because of my YouTube channel, and with my YouTube channel it's just me filming everything and me editing everything, and now with the Out TV show I am learning so much more about the process of making a broadcast show, how to deal with contracts and legalities and appearance releases and location releases and permits and everything like that, and it's been a big undertaking for sure. It's been so much work, even more work than I could have ever imagined, but it's been really, really cool, and I'm just so grateful for the opportunity, and I can't wait for you to hear more about what it's about. I think you're gonna love it, and it's so different than anything I've ever seen on Out TV before, and I won't be in it myself. I mean, I may make appearances as like the director of the project, because it's a docuseries, so you may see me a little bit, but it's not centered on me, it's centered on other people, but it's a really cool next step for me, and I'm so excited, and I just thank you all for, watching this channel and encouraging me to keep going. It's been a wild ride the past 2.5 years, and I've loved every moment of it, and I'm also excited to continue to take it to the next level, and this Out TV show I think could really help me with my career. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now, so the next month or so is really crazy for me, but I've just never been more inspired and excited to create. I know I've talked about this in the past, but the true crime series has been really great for me too, just to explore other facets of my creativity. And then on my Instagram, I've been doing queer history reels. I just feel so creatively fulfilled and grateful for that, and yeah, I think that's all, but I hope you're doing well. And don't forget, head to tryfume.com/MattCullen, use my code MattCullen, and get a free topper when you order the Journey Pack. Scan the QR code on the screen and join the 300,000 people who have already made the switch. I will see you very soon. Okay, bye.